Alright, everyone, this has got to go perfect. We need no interruption. We need this to go perfectly. So, for this Christmas presentation, we need it to go perfectly, everybody. Alright, everybody, cue their places. Cue their places. Linus, don't you dare get out of shape. Sally, you over there. Alright, Schroeder, I think we're ready. On your marks, places, and action. Oh, good grief. No, cut, not good. Run, run, run. We are not having it this way. All right, everybody back to your places. Nobody respects the director anymore. When the director has the full power, the skills, everything behind the magic. All right, everyone. Now we have places. All right, everyone back on scene. Prepare your places, and we're going to respect this respectfully. Schroeder, hit the music. Everyone ready? Places, and action. Oh, for good grief's sakes, I give up. Screw this. The Christmas theme is over. Everything is over with. I'm done. I'm finished as director. They can find someone else. No, I made it. I'm finished. I give up. Season's greeting, geeks and nerds, and weird universe and white and nerdy, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you all. Yes, it is finally Christmas Day, and I'm giving you guys two special episodes according to the occasion. Well, the second one's not really an episode, but it's something that I like doing every year for you guys, and that is my Christmas special that would be later tonight. I don't know what specific time. I'll just think of one, and we'll just do it at a specific time. It might be at 8 o'clock, as per usual. Um, I might premiere it at 8 o'clock at night, but it might be sooner than that, so you never know. So, but anyways, here we are, my friends, at Christmas 2023. It's been a good year that you guys have given me, so I thought for such a great year that you all have given me, why not review something that I cherish and love ever since I was a kid until now? And that is A Charlie Brown Christmas. Yeah, definitely, this is definitely one of my favorites, and a lot of people criticize me for putting this at number 2 instead of number 1 on my top 10 Christmas specials or Christmas cartoons list. But needless to say, I think it still is great. Even though it's at number 2 and not number 1, it's just my decision and my pick. I just don't want people criticizing me for that anymore. So with that out of the way, I think that we're going to jump into this Christmas special. And guys, I gotta say that I have a lot of neat ideas waiting for you in store, but I'll talk more about that later, and thank you guys again for such a great year on YouTube. Sure, even though I didn't have such a great year off of YouTube, dealing with stress and a lot of other things, depression, and almost burnout on this channel, you guys give me such a great year of doing YouTube that an honor to you guys from me. This is my Christmas gift to you all. So despite me loving this Christmas special, even if I do jokes in between every now and then, or even if I riff on it, please note that I still love this special no matter what. So, from my gift to all of you here, please enjoy my Charlie Brown Christmas review. So let's go down to Charlie Brown Town, gather up our good friends and our Snoopy dog, and let's talk about A Charlie Brown Christmas. We begin Charlie Brown Christmas on some snowfall. Not just any snowfall, the first snowfall of the season, as we get to see our little friend skating around an ice rink. As Charlie Brown had taken off with his best friend Linus to go ice skating, but Charlie Brown is depressed during this time of year. He knows he should be excited, but instead he's depressed. So after our exciting opening, Charlie Brown decides to go and look inside of his mailbox for any Christmas cards. But unfortunately, no one gave him any Christmas cards this year. He feels very depressed, so he goes to his best friend Violet and thanks her for a Christmas card. But she called Charlie Brown out and said that she never gave him a Christmas card this year, and he gets even more depressed. as we see everybody else is enjoying the time of snowfall. Everybody except for Lucy, who's being a downer because she doesn't want to eat December snowflake, she waits until January. As everybody is throwing snowballs or trying to hit a can. Everybody fails. All except for one, the great Linus.
You think you're so smart with that blanket?
Blasphemer! Thou shalt not be in the comfy blanket society. If thus cannot enjoy a comfy blanket, thus cannot be in society. Hail thus the way of the Lord Linus, Lord of the Blankets. Thus you must leave the comfy blanket society. We have no place for the non-believers like you, Lucy. So Charlie Brown's still feeling down in the depressed. So in order to get some help, he goes and visits Lucy, who tries to help him out while figuring out what's wrong with him. So Lucy asked Charlie Brown what's wrong. He said that he's mostly depressed, but she won't listen to him until he pays his fee. Of 5 cents worth, that is. So after playing with her money a lot, because it's Lucy, Charlie Brown tells her that he's very depressed and down this time of year, even though he should be happy because Christmas is here. But Lucy tried to get down to the pinpoint with him and trying to figure out everything and anything that could be wrong with Charlie Brown. She just ripped off a bunch of things and a bunch of people's rational fears that they might have. Unfortunately, though, Lucy doesn't seem to be any much help to Charlie Brown this year. In fact, he is not going to be questioning her logic and paying her anymore. So to make Charlie Brown feel even better, Lucy decides to hire him as the director of the Christmas play, as Charlie Brown so graciously accepts her offer. Huh. Who'd have thunk that maybe that instead of Dr. Quinzel, the Joker should have had Lucy as his therapist. Maybe he would have understood things a little bit better, and maybe he wouldn't have pushed Harwin Quinzel into the age chemicals. Although in different versions, Mad Love it a different way where Harley Quinn just kind of snaps and loves Joker, even though he abuses her and misuses her and mistreats her and everything. But yeah. In case you were thinking if I was gonna do a Mad Love clip, I thought about it, but then I was like, yes, but then I don't want to have that load and go through all that bullshit and then try to waste time going back to this bullshit. So I just decided to kind of just make a quote from it anyways, is that maybe Joker could have been helped more if he had Lucy instead of Harley Quinn. Although I don't really think that Lucy would be as much help as Harley, especially since Lucy is not as threatening as Harley, but she could try, though. But what's Snoopy up to? Well, unfortunately for Charlie Brown's dog, he is decorating his doghouse as Charlie Brown questions what the hell is going on, as Snoopy has signed up for a license display contest.
Oh no! My own dog gone commercial. I can't stand it. Oh!
Unfortunately, Lucy tells everybody that Charlie Brown is the new director. Everybody plays to be happy except for Snoopy, who's doing the casual boo in the audience. As Lucy hands out the script to everybody around. Usually, what Lucy is being Lucy still while handing out people their parts for the play. As she hands our blanket lord Linus 2 blankets, except Linus cannot work under such certain pressures. Thus is the way of Lucy, and thus is the reason why she's banned from the County Blanket Society. Unfortunately, Charlie Brown wants his sister Lucy, or Sally. Why? So she can play Linus's love interest and wife in the play. Lucy decides the best thing that could help in this Christmas play right now is getting a Christmas tree. So she sends Charlie Brown and Linus to go and try to hunt down a Christmas tree that they can afford. They go to a place that sells Christmas trees where it just so happen that they can't afford any of the large metal trees or container trees or whatever that they're called, until they find something special. This tiny little whatever this is supposed to be, sitting alone in a field of trees. So Charlie Brown and Linus do the best thing that's all for it, deciding to take it on home and give it a place to live. But Lucy being Lucy is pissing off Schroeder. She's pissing off Schroeder because he doesn't know any Christmas music or Christmas songs to play during the holiday year.
don't get it at all. I mean jingle bells. You know, Santa Claus and ho ho ho. That's it!
Charlie Brown returns with the tree as everybody called him out for being stupid or an idiot, as they call Charlie Brown an idiot for grabbing such a stupid and pathetic tiny little tree. Excuse me, I think you mean awesome, really specific, tiny tree, which is always so famous in our regards in my family. I would go grab ours, but I don't feel like getting up and taking it and then just using it for a joke and then putting it back in its usual spot. But you people are very stupid to be inconsiderate to a pop culture icon. That tree is so freaking. It's so freaking famous. It is a millionaire. Well, don't be surprised if you see his his Broadway star in a Hollywood Walk of Fame eventually these years. Charlie Brown is mostly very confused about what Christmas is all about. Linus, deciding to be Linus, tried to help him out in the best of ways, by quoting the Bible, which I won't play here. To put it sweet and short, Linus talked about when the birth of Jesus Christ was actually there, and actually happened, and he tells Charlie Brown that that is the true miracle of Christmas. However, Charlie Brown goes back home and gets even more depressed when he finds out that Snoopy Doghouse won first place in the license display contest, for whatever reason. And Charlie Brown decides, hey, I could decorate my tiny little tree, so he takes one bulb from Snoopy Doghouse, which he ends up killing the poor tree with just one bulb. In the meantime, though, everybody else gathers around the poor tiny tree, and even Linus supports it with his blanket, saying that it's not such a bad little tree, it's actually kind of cute. As everybody else takes things off of Snoopy Doghouse, I'm pretty sure Snoopy's not going to be happy with that, as they load it up upon the tree and make a new Christmas tree. As Charlie Brown comes back from wherever the hell that he was, just off screen, I guess, as everybody else wishes him a happy Christmas or a Merry Christmas, and the end credits start playing. There is kind of somewhat more to talk about because there was another one that happened after this one, but I'm mostly just talking about the Charlie Brown Christmas special. I'm not talking about the other special that came after it, and talking about another Charlie Brown Christmas that ended up happening. I think that's the actual name of the other Christmas special. But anyways, that was the Charlie Brown Christmas, and it is by far no means short of anything but a classic. It definitely is, and it ranks up there with the highest, especially this one, which has actually won a couple of Academy Awards, I think. And I think like 2 or 3 Academy Awards at the time. So yeah, here we go to show you that how special that this special really is. And from me to all of you viewers at home, I'm hoping that you all have a happy holiday and a very Merry Christmas. Please spend it with those of you that love you, and please cherish and honor everybody during this time of season. Sure, everybody can't usually be home for Christmas, but usually just making it their time is a little bit more special than you think. So from me to all my viewers and subscribers and friends at home, and also family, I'm saying Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you all. This year would not have been possible without all of you guys' support, subscribing, liking, sharing videos, even just casually following me on Twitter and seeing whatever the hell did I talk about. You guys are all awesome in your own regards. Like I said, this year has almost went in a downward spiral, but thanks to you guys, you made it all the worthwhile. So without further ado, thank you guys for making this an awesome year. And like I told you, I am just going to take a short break away from YouTube for a while, just until the 2nd of January, just to kind of relax myself and take a breather and get things into a new fresh start. So I'm hoping that you guys are ready for the Universe 2024 videos, because I'm going to be doing it in a new review style and also format, and I'm going to try my best to make every video more special and more unique than the new one. Plus, there's also other top 10s that I'll be working on next year too. I've already written out a few of them, so to speak, right now. So at some point next year, you guys should expect them. So, thank you guys so much for so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you so much for making this year one of the best years that I have ever worked on for YouTube. So from your guys' home, from my home to all of you guys' home, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you, all of you, from me here at Lazy Universe. I'll see you guys later for my Lazy Universe Christmas special, but just note that I probably might say it uh, in my Christmas special, but yes, I am just taking a short break. So I don't want no one to think that I am quitting. I'm just taking a short breather for just the time being, just to kind of let my brain rest and everything. So see you guys back here on January 2nd, which I believe that is a Monday, isn't it? Or is it the 1st? I don't remember. But I will see you guys anyway in January. I think it is January 2nd, where I'll be seeing you guys again, which it will be for a very special review. Because next time that you guys come here, I'll be reviewing an anime for my very first movie, for my very first new review, and then moving on past that. So thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, for everything. And one last time, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from my house to all of you at home.